as you guys can see, I am back with another video, and as you can see the title, it's called No Religion, It's a Relationship. And so that's our topic for today. So we're just gonna basically talk about you get to know God and figure him out. It's more of a relationship versus a religion. I can't really tell you what a religion is because I never actually been in a religion. I would say Christianity, but like I said, with God, if you're a Christian, it's not a religion, it's a relationship. So I was in a relationship with God my whole life, basically. So here we go. I am pretty excited. I'm super excited. And the reason I want to tell you guys that I'm super excited, because I prayed for it and then he gave it to me. So you know how you have faith, you trust God, because you know the situation happened, you pray about it, you trust God, and then you let it go. And that's what I'm learning how to do. Pray about it, trust God, and let it go. So what I was saying, it's like a relationship with God. You know how you get in a relationship with, like, you know, anyone. It can be a best friend, a sister, a cousin. You have to have some sort of, you know, connection. It's not a one-day connection where you become best friends in one day. And if you do become, like, really cool in one day, you guys want to hang out more and more and more. And it comes into, like, a best friend or, you know, fiance, husband. That's how it is. And that's how people have to see with God. To have a relationship with God, you have to get to know him, because honestly, God already knows you. You just got to know him. He knows you from inside and out. So that's the good thing about this relationship, because the other side already knows. Because you know how you get in some relationship and some people don't know you, so you got to let them get to know you. But with God, he already knows you. You just got to get to know him. The faith, because obviously we can't see God. We can't. None of us can't see God, and he's not revealing himself anytime soon, except, well, soon. I don't know how soon, but he's going to reveal himself to the world. But he's not just going to come up and say, look at me. It's not like that. It's not. So I would say read it or focus on one chapter for a week or two, or even like 3 days, and every next 3 days focus on another chapter. You know how you're trying to pass the test, right? So you make sure you study. Like, you in there and you like, and you studying. So that's the same with God. You got to study God's Bible. Like, honestly, you just really have to study it. You can't just read it. You got to meditate on it. And we're meditating on it, okay? So what am I meditating on? Faith. So you can meditate on faith. Go in the Bible, read a verse about faith, and you know you can look it up as well too. And then meditate on that one verse. And then you think about that one verse and you just always keep it in your head. So like when it comes to the time, you realize, oh my gosh, I'm acting on faith. I'm so grateful. And then boom. And then you talk to God like, God, right now I need faith and I'm trying my best to have it. Can you show me what it is? Help me. And honestly, he will hear you. And let me go back to telling you why I am super excited about God giving me what I prayed. I prayed for a friend to basically be able to do the things that, you know, God want me to do, or for us to do, because, you know, God has plans for his people. And honestly, I wanted a friend to be able to do those things God wants us to do for him. So I met a friend like that, and I know she's gonna watch this video. She knows I prayed for her. Like, I honestly did. And it's not really her exactly, but I definitely prayed for a friend. I didn't pray for her exactly, but honestly, I guess she was the one I was praying for, and I didn't know it. Now I know I prayed for her and I got her. So the reason I was saying that is because our first thing is, now we're out doing God's work already, super quick, without like already, like honestly.
Oh, won't you? Oh, won't you? Oh, won't you?
God is real. He's
in the world right today. And we thank you guys for sharing with each and every one of them. In the powerful name of Jesus, let the day be a blessed day to each and every individual that believe and trust in the Lord, that He will bring you to a better world.
Amen.
Going on today.
Won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. But darling,
Thank you, had to get this about, excuse me. You know, a king is supposed to walk with these things tied up. Look at that. Tie your shoes. Right, you got a little fly, man. I've been too
no, it's not a good look and some self-control.